Yeah, it's going to be late afternoon, Jeff, and I think the heaviest storms are likely to be west of I-75. Now, if there's any bit of good news, this is not going to be an overnighter or an all-night severe threat. It is going to be done by 10 p.m. tomorrow, so a very narrow window where we could see some straight-line winds and heavy rain with these storm cells. Overnight tonight, most areas are dry. However, there has been one lone pop-up shower in the vicinity of Angola, Indiana, but you'll notice it is weakening rapidly, although in Pioneer, you may even be able to hear the boom of thunder off in the distance. Not too far to the west, just across the state line. And just like last night, we are seeing the mayfly hatch on Doppler radar. Those mayflies only live about 24 to 48 hours, and we're in the peak of mayfly season. Boy, some of those heavy rainfall downpours earlier, just a sign of what's to come. 2 to 2.5 inches of rain in the vicinity of Tiffin up towards Bellevue and just to the south of Sandusky. In the metro, rainfall totals about ½ an inch, with the highest totals in South Toledo and Maumee. Now here's the bigger picture for tomorrow's storm threat. It is a level 3 out of 5 enhanced risk, and it's mostly our I-75 counties and areas west that have the highest chances of seeing severe weather. So the latest data, new computer model just coming into the Weather Center. We do have mainly dry conditions through the daytime, although a couple isolated showers can't be ruled out during the morning and early afternoon. That window of severe risk starts at 4 p.m., and you'll notice those storms creeping into lower Michigan and northwest Ohio. By about 5 to 6, the Toledo Metro is going to be getting storms. By 7 to 8, the Lakeshore getting storms, and you can rest easy by 10 o'clock knowing that this cold front has passed and the severe threat is also done along with it. So we'll look at those individual risks we can expect. Again, the timeline remains unchanged, 4 to 10 p.m. Still confident in that time frame. Gusty winds of 60 miles an hour are going to be the primary risk, although heavy inundating downpours also a possibility. As far as the tornado threat is concerned, I do think that is a lower risk. And if there is one area that I had to pinpoint for a higher tornado threat, I think southwest Michigan, closer to that area of low pressure, is where we could see a couple spin-ups. Late day storms possible. The heat and humidity are going to fuel instability in the atmosphere, close to 90 degrees and a good amount of humidity. Now let's just say you're not a fan of the heat and humidity. Check out Thursday. We're going to be around 80 degrees, upper 70s possible in the wake of that cold front. So Thursday, a great day to get outdoors and beat the heat. Now, if you do like the heat, Friday officially kicks off the summer season, and it's going to be a toasty one at those area pools, 87 degrees, but the UV index of 9 is going to be very high, so make sure to layer on and reapply that sunscreen. A brief reprieve from the heat and humidity Thursday. The summer warmth returns Friday, and into next weekend, we're likely going to get our first 90-degree day of the season, and several in a row with some heat impacts ahead. Temperature is going to be in the ballpark of 90 to 95 degrees, and that feels like could be around 100 degrees. The long-range weather outlook still pinpoints a high-pressure system just to our southeast, and that is going to bring us a string of days over 90 degrees. The heat really arrives Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, though. I think that's when the temperatures top out at around 94 degrees, and we stay warm through the extended with a slight chance for Wednesday and Friday showers as the series of weak cold fronts moves through the area. Overall, though, it is going to look and feel a lot like summer with above average temperatures expected through the remainder of June.